Coach Zion. Let me hope that I'm audible enough. Hello, Coach. Coach. Someone should. Okay, yeah, someone is like I'm audible enough. Yes. Let me hope I'm audible. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I hope that you are all doing very well. Let me hope you're all doing well. It's a very special day, special night. I understand people are joining us from all over the world. Yes, I understand people are joining us. I can see people are joining. Yeah, on very terrible speed. People are joining. Please keep joining and keep inviting as we make history together tonight. Tonight, it's a special Wednesday. It's a very special Wednesday. And I wouldn't want anyone to miss out tonight. Yes, invite everyone, invite your friends and family to come and be part of this Zoom tonight. Yeah, I understand people are joining us from different parts of the world, from Uganda, from West Africa, yeah, from USA, from the Arab Emirates, you know, from India. People are joining us. Digital Adverts is currently global, and we expect people to join us from different parts of the world. Let me give you 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. We need a class of only 100 people. Yes, we have issues with our Zoom as of now. So when we clock 100 participants, other people will not be able to join. Yes, it's going to stop at only 100. We are sorry, people are going to delay, not to be able to be a part of this meeting, but we promise tomorrow we are going to work on it. Then the other meetings, people will be able to participate. But tonight, we're going to stop at only 100, a class of 100. Yes. So let me give you 5 minutes. I prepare myself. I wanted to first appear here on the video. I'm going to be switching off my video. I want you to focus and to listen attentively, because I'm going to share with you quite a lot, a number of things. You're going to be able to listen attentively. I'll go off video. Let me give you like five minutes. Then we start our presentation tonight. You can use the 5 minutes to invite your downlines, to invite your friends and family. Five minutes. Then we start our presentation tonight.
Yes, please. Let's do that. Let's do that. What Chief has said. Let's go ahead. The number is growing, I can see. So let's go ahead and invite everyone. Justina from Busega, Kampala. You're most welcome. Okay. Yep. I can see the number is growing. The number is growing. I am so excited. I don't know who is excited like me. For the past 20 months, you guys just need to be patient. You just need to have a dream. You just need to have a vision, and you keep going with patience. I'm glad that we're here today. 80. All right. Only 3 minutes, Chief will be coming and will be taking us fire.
Actually,
Chief of Sales
coach, I think I'm ready. I can see the number.
Yes,
the
sir.
number is okay.
Yes, sir.
We have enough people to start with, so I can
We
start.
can start.
Yes, we can start.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to once again welcome everyone to this special Wednesday, special Zoom presentation. It's CEO Wednesday. Yeah, we always spare time, come here to give you accountability, talk about what we are cooking, launch new products. And yes, tonight it's more than exciting because we are launching one of our biggest. Yes, to me, from my side, it's one of our biggest products on our application. We have very many applications, but this is one of the biggest. I want to welcome all our country electors, CD Uganda, Hajati Leila Warigo. I want to welcome you. I see you. I want to welcome our CD Kenya, Mr. Leonard Odiambo. I want to welcome you to this special Zoom meeting. Our chief trainers, Coach Zion, yes, our chief trainer. Then Coach Enoka, he must be on. Coach Enoka, the chief trainer, Kenya. Our PL Simon must be on. I want to welcome our top management team. You are all welcome to this Zoom meeting to witness and launch together with me what you have been building for the past 20 months, as coach is from mentioning. We have been putting this together for the past 20 months. What we are launching it today, it's so big. What we are launching it today, it's so huge. People from Cameroon, you are welcome. People from Zambia, I see fire in Zambia, Cameroon, and Ghana, you are all welcome. VIPs, agents, Zimba, Ojenga champions in the house, founding members, all of you lifetime members of Digital Adverts Limited, I want to welcome you. And on the same note, I want to thank all of you for whatever you are doing. For whatever you are doing, sell this application. I'm so much excited. I've never been excited like this. I'm so much excited. Whenever I open my PC and check what's happening around the world, man, it's just crazy. It's crazy. A lot is happening. A lot of activities. People are joining, and we are so much humbled. People are joining us from all over the world. I don't know, but people are joining, and I understand they're joining us because of you. Because of you, you are doing amazing job to sell this application worldwide. This is going to be the biggest application on planet Earth. This is going to be the biggest application on internet. And it's because of you, our dear members, who are selling it. Every day, we are registering number of people, like very many people every day from across. Currently, digital is officially global. It's no longer a Ugandan business, Kenyan business, or Zambia, or anywhere. Just people from China, people from India, people from USA, people are contacting us. People are contacting us from different countries and are crying, you know? People are calling us from USA that we need you to bring the application in USA. People are calling from China, people are calling from Canada, people are contacting from Russia, and they are crying for the same application that we are having here in Africa. Yes, this is going to be, we're going to make history. Let's make history together. This is our application. Let's move. Let's actually make it go viral all across the world. I have a lot to cover here. I have quite a lot to cover here. But as I promised you, last time in all my presentations, I'll be starting with a sales tip. As a sales warrior, I'll be starting with sales tips. And for the last two previous, I've been giving you tips on how to sell. And as I told you, this year is about selling. This year is about selling. As we launch our products, as we're getting more products on board, the most important thing we should keep in mind is selling. People are joining us today because you are selling our application. You are selling the vision. You are selling the idea. We can't do anything without selling. Sales. We need to make sales. So whenever I come here, I always want to start by giving you tips, a few tips on how we can sell our application as a sales warrior. I want all of us to be a good salespeople. All of us are potential salespeople. And what can give us money, what can give us the money we want is only through selling our products. You know, all our products are so good. If you open our application, if you meet anyone and start explaining, if you go to any business or company and start explaining from one product, second one, third one, all our products are so good and amazing. All are good. But what is important? What is important? It's selling them, you know, not keeping them on our application and placing our app that we have the biggest application, we have the most amazing products. When we are not selling our products, when we are not making money from our products, then we don't have any product. Now, last time I gave you tips on how to, closing tips, selling techniques, but today I will giving you more tips, but most importantly, how you can plan your day as a salesperson every day when you wake up. When you wake up, I want you every day, never to spend a day minus, reading or anything, getting sales skills. Whatever you're doing, whatever book you're reading, always remember, at least to understand, to learn how to sell. If you say, me, I don't know how to sell, I don't want to sell, then this will not be your place. It's about selling. It's about attracting sales, attracting money. Now, how do you spend a day as a salesperson like me? When you wake up as a salesperson every morning, yes, you must plan for your day. Plan how to spend your day as a salesperson, where you want to go, how you're going to dress. Very important, man, as leaving home, what you're going to dress, you must be knowing where you are going. As a salesperson, you shouldn't leave your home and you say, I'm going to office to sit, I'm going to office to be there, I'm going, just you must plan your day accordingly. Let's use every day as salespeople. We have what to sell. We have that products that are easy to sell. So plan your day accordingly. We are very many. Imagine if all of us are at least getting one person on board every day. All of us, we are about 800,000 people. We're going to 800,000 people. Imagine if you are getting one person a day on board. How many people do we be getting like per day? Now, when you wake up, you have to plan your day, but importantly, be smart. The products you are selling shouldn't be more smart than you. Be smart. If you have a set of digital adverts, put on it. Whatever you are having, a jumper for digital adverts, be smart. Then you go to attack the world. But you must be an active learner every day. If you want to be a good salesperson, you must be an active learner. Don't be just a passive learner. Most of us are passive learners. When you sit, you want to hear people talking, you want people here talking, and you say, like, I'm learning and I know. You don't know. You have to join such Zoom meetings. You have to read the books as a salesperson. You have to download the videos and watch videos about selling at least every day. Watch one, use 1 minute to read a book, use 2 minutes to watch a movie about sales, Then also you must work on your attitude wherever you are going every day. As a digital adverts member, as going to sell this application, never leave your home. To step out minus working on your attitude. If you move out from your house with your negative attitude, you are annoyed, maybe your wife, your husband, your children, you don't have money, and you want to carry out your negative attitude, outside, to not be able to sell anything. So you must every day move out from your home, from your house, with a positive attitude and ready to sell. Then you must be an active listener. When you go out, people are talking, attending conferences. If you meet clients, you meet customers, be a good listener. Don't talk much. Listen more than talking. Listen more than talking, because you are going as a problem solver. Where you are going in the companies, people you are meeting, people are poor, companies are suffering, they want to sell, and they're seeing you as a problem solver. Now, when you meet such companies, don't talk much. Listen to them, listen to CEOs, listen to head of marketing and sales from different companies, what they are telling you. Then at the end of the day, just speak solutions, talk solutions. Listen, and listen. Then number 4, track your progress. When you go back home every day, never sleep, never sleep. When you go back home at any time, never sleep, minus, checking your progress every day. Don't wait for 2 days. Don't wait for a month. Don't wait for years to check your progress. Check your progress every day, every evening, every night. How many people have I talked to today? How many contacts do I have? How many people have I, registered today? How many companies, am I supposed to contact tomorrow? How many companies? Like, keep tracking your progress on a daily basis. Keep seeing how you are moving every day. Never go back to field the next day, minus tracking your progress for previous meetings, and other activities. Then roles of ourselves, roles and responsibilities of a salesperson like me or like you. Roles and responsibilities. Number 1, be knowledgeable about the product you are selling. I'm going to give you only 5, and I stop there. Only 5 roles and responsibilities of a salesperson. All of us, we are sales people at Digital Adverts Limited. I'm a salesperson. If you're here tonight and you're working with us, you must be a good salesperson. And here are your responsibilities as a good salesperson selling one of the biggest applications on the planet. You must be knowledgeable about the products you are selling. You cannot go to sell if you don't know anything about our survey product. You cannot go to sell if you don't know about our advertising portal. You cannot go to sell if you don't know how to upload a shop on our digital shopping mall. You can't go to sell when you don't know how to upload an advert. You cannot go to sell when you don't know how to verify your email. As a person, if you don't know how to verify your email, if you haven't verified your email, then how are you going to help someone else, the people you are registering under you as the leader, to verify their emails? So you must be knowledgeable. You must take time and understand. That's your responsibility, to understand the products you are selling outside. Number 2, identify prospective customers, lead generations, and conversation. Identify prospective customers, lead generation, and conversation. Number 3, contact new and existing customers to know their needs. At least every day, every week, you should be contacting your customers. You should be contacting your downlines, the challenges they are facing. If you have already managed to bring companies on board to advertise or to upload shops, it's your responsibility as you to always go back and ask them their needs. Are you enjoying our services? Are you getting contacts? Are people calling you? What do you need? then you'll be able to advise that, you know what, if you uploaded your shop, now it's time to start advertising your shop to post it and reach many people every day. You know, keep reaching out to your new and existing customers every day, every week, every month. Some of you register people and disappear from them. You never call them back. You never look for them to ask them how they are progressing. You bring a company to advertise, upload the advert. After watching that advert, you never go back to the company to ask like challenges faced, how they're finding our platform and all other things. So always go back, get feedback from new and existing customers. Then number 4, emphasize the features on your product and highlight how they solve customers' problems. Number 4, emphasize the features on your product. For example, features on our application and highlight how they solve customers' problems. We have very many features on our application, on Adverts portal, on digital mall, on survey, on all. We have very many features, very many amazing features, very many. But if you don't understand how our application works, then you will not be able to sell our application. You keep moving and moving and moving, people rejecting you, and you think our application is bad, yet it's you who is bad. So emphasize the features on your application, on your products, and highlight how they can solve, because each and every feature we are putting on our application is very, very, very important to our customers. So emphasize and highlight all, understand all how to operate our application. Then you go to field to look for customers to use our application every day. Then lastly, be ready to answer all questions about your product. You should be ready to answer all questions about our application. Don't go out to market and sell our application. Then when they start asking you how our application operates and you start telling them, you wait, let me first call Coach Zion. Let me first call Coach Emma. Let me first call Coach Enoka. You must be able, you must be ready as a member. So when you join digital adverts today or tomorrow, any day you join, the first thing you should do is to understand, ask questions. We always give you time to ask us. We want you to understand. We teach you every day to understand our application, to understand all our products, so that you are able to answer all questions when you go to field. Last time I told you when I was giving you tips, I gave you 3 C's on how to sell. Where you fail to answer questions, sometimes you can collaborate with other team members. You can collaborate by going, if you know I can't answer all questions, but I'm meeting a very big prospect, I'm meeting a professor, I'm meeting my lecturer, I'm meeting my father, I'm meeting my uncle who is so big in the government, I'm meeting the CEO of Safaricom. Just collaborate. Call Coach Enoka, call head of sales, Mr. Sadiq in Kenya, call Coach Zion, call anyone. If I'm around, call me too. I'm able to escort you. We go and cross the deal. So always first understand your prospect, then you collaborate. If you can't answer all questions, don't go to any company. You end up killing your prospect. You end up, killing the deal. So collaborate with top guys, top people who understand our business very well, but also spend time to understand our business. So the last time I told you the 3 C's were connect, convince, and collaborate. Connect, convince, and collaborate. Then today I have also 3 C's for a sales person. The other ones was 3 C's to sell, but today I'm giving you 3 C's for a salesperson, as you a salesperson. Number 1, you must care. You must care. And that's why I'm saying you talk less and listen more. You do for a customer. You tell the customer what you would want anyone to tell you. You give a customer more time as you'd want someone to give you time. So you care much about the customer. That's C number one. C number two, commitment. If you want to sell, you must be committed. If you want to sell anything, to get adverts, to get surveys, to get shops and stores, you must be committed. No deal is signed, sealed, or delivered without chasing it. Should be sure that there is no any deal that you can sign, that you can seal, that you can deliver without chasing it. Chase every day. Chase deals every day. Be committed to meet people every day. Be committed to go to companies. Be committed to talk to people every day because we are dealing with the people. Be committed. That's C number two. C number three, be consistent. Be consistent. When you go to a customer and he tells you, please come back next week. If you go back next week, please make sure that you are not changing what you told the customer last week. Be consistent in your communication. Be consistent about your services. Be consistent when you are communicating. Don't change anything. Customer, you sometimes you go to customers and they will tell you, please come back next week, meet me next week. I'm busy. Meet me next month. Just always keep in mind, be consistent. Be consistent. Don't start changing your statements. Don't start increasing. Say, if you told someone, a shop is for this amount, and then next time you are changing the price. If you tell the person we are having this number of people, or we are currently having such products, and next time you are changing, then it means the customer won't trust you. The client won't trust you. So be consistent. So that three C's: care, commitment, and consistency. Yes, let me stop from there. I promised I'll keep giving you more sales tips, but don't always wait on me. I'm encouraging you. I want to go out to learn how to sell, read books, download videos, do whatever you can. Do whatever you can. Listen to, attend the conferences, but most importantly, learn how you can sell. This is your application. It's no longer my application. It's no one's application. It's your application. If you're a member, registered and activated, you own this application. If you don't know how to sell this application, you'll not be able to make the money. You'll not be able to make the money. Learn how to sell, spend at least 1 hour every day. We have 24 hours, but use at least 1 hour every day to understand, to learn how to sell. You'll be able to be a good salesperson today and in the future. Now, let me straight away go to our tonight's topic. It's about launching digital surveys, talk about the promotions we're currently having. We have very many promotions going on, and most of them are closing soon, and most of them are still going on, and I'll be talking at least briefly about each promotion. But before doing that, let me first launch the digital survey. Because of time, let me first talk what is important. And I understand most of you you are here tonight to witness as we launch our product that we have been putting in place for the past 20 months. This has been a journey like I have moved and felt putting up this product. Because me personally, before bringing this, even thinking about bringing this product on our application, I took much time to research about it, to understand about it, to understand how better we can do it, to understand how it can really make our members rich, how it can richly pay our members, how this product we are launching tonight can be the biggest product or the biggest portal across the world. And tonight, after a long period of time, putting it together, making a research, building it. Tonight, we are finally launching it to you, our dear members, and to general public to start using it. Digital survey. We are into advertising. You all understand that our major product is advertising. Digital adverts, our brand product is advertising. We do advertise, and we have been doing this for the past 1 year here in Uganda and in Kenya, and currently doing it globally. That's our business, advertising. But I want to assure you, that each product we are bringing under our application, if you're moving anywhere on the streets, in Accra, Ghana, anywhere in Zambia, in USA, in India, Mumbai, in Uganda, in Nairobi city, and people ask you what do you do at Digital Adverts Limited? You will quickly answer that we are doing advertising. We are largely into advertising, but we have other products, under advertising. But if you study our products very well, all our products, they are all related, all are relatives. All our products are so much close to each other, are related, and all our products are the most demanded products on the planet today. Whatever product we are bringing on our application today is the most demanded product. If you talk about advertising today, this is the most demanded product for every company to progress, big and small, for every company to grow worldwide. You must invest money into advertising. If you want to make sales, if you want to attract sales, if you want people to know you, you must invest money into advertising. Tonight, I won't talk much about advertising. It's a very, 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 very big thing. I know you understand. Coach is always here teaching you, and some of you are going extra mile and doing research about advertising, and you understand what we are doing. You understand the industry. You understand the advertising industry where we are currently, working with. It's a very big industry, very, very big industry. Companies invest in advertising, but I want to assure you tonight that companies invest in a digital survey, not digital survey, but generally companies invest in surveys and market research more than advertising. Did you know that? Companies globally, big brands and small brands, governments, all governments in this world, all governments, big and small, all organizations, big and small, they invest their biggest money into market research and survey. Market research, it's a very broad thing. Tonight, again, I want to be able to talk about market research or surveys and finish. But I'm going to briefly make you understand. Yes, it's my role to make you understand. I want to make you understand this product that we are launching. Sometimes we come here and launch products, and then you clap hands and go, minus understanding what we are launching. Can you imagine if you have spent good 20 months, developing and putting together this very product that we are launching tonight? It means it's very, very big, and it's very, very important to us. We have invested in the money and everything required to make it perfect, to make it work for you, to make it work for companies, and actually to make it work globally. The product we are launching tonight is going to be working globally. We are not launching it for Uganda. Leave alone adverts. We launched adverts. We launched on Uganda, then added Kenya. Then now we are recently added all other countries. But what we are launching tonight, it's going globally tonight. We are going to be able to receive surveys, surveys from all across the world tonight. That's the product we are launching tonight. Now, Companies invest heavily. Companies invest heavily into doing research. I'll be giving you some examples. Some companies, you know, for you, you only know that they are investing too much money into advertising. Advertising, actually, some companies take market research and survey more important than even advertising. But first of all, before companies go ahead to do survey and research, they must first of all invest in advertising. You cannot do company research or company survey, you know, when people don't understand your brand, you know. So companies first of all invest heavily into advertising. When the companies are advertising, are not telling you to buy, they are making brand awareness. Companies don't sell by advertising, you know. That's the first step to sell. That's the first step to sell. The first step to sell is advertising, and it's not the most important step to sell. So by advertising, companies are doing brand awareness. They want people to know about their brands. You know, if you watch adverts on TVs and radios, you see billboards, you know, everywhere. You see companies giving out t-shirts, capes, jumpers, you know, giving out flyers. Just know companies are doing brand awareness. They are not, first of all, forcing you or telling you that you buy. No, they want you to know that they exist. If you watch a billboard, when you're moving on sort of Nairobi, Kampala, Limbo, anywhere in USA and in New York, and you see a billboard for Coca-Cola, you see a billboard for Toyota, you see a billboard for Amazon, they are not telling you to buy, but they're telling you about their brand. First know their brand, that we are called Toyota. First know their brand, that we are called Coca-Cola. Because if you see a billboard, you won't be able to go to a supermarket to buy soda immediately. But at least they are very sure that by seeing the billboard, you are going to know their brand. Now, after investing in advertising, you know how much money companies are investing in advertising. I won't go into numbers and figures, no? Heavy. Now, after advertising, companies are so sharp. They are so strategic. They understand that by you watching their adverts, you'll not be able to go and buy. They go ahead and invest heavily. They invest heavily to do market research. Now, previously, for the first years, companies have been doing market research or market survey by coming to you physically. That's by moving to come to you and ask you, hello, how are you, Mr. John? How are you, Mr. Martin? Have you ever tasted our soda, Coca-Cola or Fanta or our, you know, how does it taste? Do you like it? Have you ever tasted our water? How is our bottle size? How is it? They are doing market research. And the companies there, you know, imagine putting an advert on TV. It's very easy, where you get an advert and you put on TV and the advert is running just on TV. But on market research, companies invest money from printing. I'm talking about analog research, how companies have been suffering to make research, market research, product research. From printing survey questionnaires and invest millions of money in the printing. You know, after printing, they get people to move from door to door, from shop to shop, from street to street, making a survey. They get cars, brand their cars. They get people, and they move from town to town, hiring hotels, sleep, buying food, buying fuel, paying staff allowances to move and collect research or answers or reviews about their products. Imagine that after investing heavily into advertising, now they are coming to you one-on-one to ask you how you feel about their brand. That's where most companies are spending too much money, more than even advertising. That's where all governments, if you can see how much money your government Let me not mention the government of USA because it's number one on list. The government of USA, the money the government is investing on doing research. It's the biggest budget ever. Money they're investing in doing research. People to ask people how they feel about the government services. If you have a government, the government of Uganda, the government of Kenya, the government of Zambia, the government of Cameroon, the government of Tanzania, if you can go deep and ask, you do research to know how much money governments are investing into research, to receive answers, to understand how people feel about their services. For example, in Uganda here, I'll talk about Uganda. Last year, during COVID-19, 2021 and 2020, the government of Uganda invested, it was number 4. Actually, not the government of Uganda, but only the Ministry of Health in Uganda, it was number 2. It invested billions of money into research and survey to ask people how they are progressing, know about COVID. Recently, we had Ebola outbreak in Uganda. The Ministry of Health invested again billions of money to do research. And imagine the Ebola outbreak was in only one district of Mwende, but the Ministry of Health invested the money across the country to ask all other countries if they have the same symptoms and other things, to understand, to get answers from each household. The biggest budget of Ministry of Health is not going into medicine, it's going into research and survey. They don't buy medicine minus understanding the diseases that are affecting people. All governments, I'm not about Ministry of Health, but the Ministry of ICT itself, it's investing. All governments, not only Uganda, all Ministry of ICTs in Uganda, Zambia, they are investing heavily to understand how many people are having smartphones, how many are buying internet, how many are having, mobile money and all other things. So governments and organizations are investing heavy, biggest part of their budget into digital, research. But previously, they have been using analog and analog surveys, analog research, which is called, we have 6 types of surveys. Maybe if I can mention it for you, the 6. We have 6 types of research, doing survey, 6 types, and one is called online survey. Today, that's the most popular type of doing survey for any company, for any government, for any institution, for any organization to do research. They are all currently shifting all their money. They're stopping printing, stopping hiring hotels, stopping buying cars. They're investing their money into online survey. And that's what we are launching tonight, online or digital survey. That's number 1 type of doing survey. Then number 2 is paper survey, where they move and giving people papers, then people answer, and then they bring back papers, paper survey. They give you a paper, you write your answers, then you drop back the paper, and they end up not getting what they want to get from people. That's how companies have been doing survey. They give you a questionnaire, you stay with it, they tell you, please answer it, and you come back with it next time. You end up losing the paper, you end up not answering it, you end up throwing it, and the companies are waiting for you to bring back the answer, and they don't receive the feedback from you. That's number 2, paper survey. Then number 3 is email survey, where companies send emails and expect you to answer emails. Most times people don't want to reply emails. Me and you, we all understand. We have been receiving emails from companies, but we don't answer or give feedback in the form of emails to companies, which means companies don't get the answer they want from us via emails. That is now faded type of doing survey. Then we have in-person or one-on-one survey, where they come to you, meet you, and start talking to you, asking you questions, one-on-one. How do you understand our product? How do you, is our product good? Coca-Cola is good. Is Fanta good? Is MTN good? Is Toyota good? Is Benz good? That's one-on-one, which is so expensive, and currently it's no longer working. Companies are shifting, dropping it, and going to digital or online survey. Then number 5 type of survey is called the panel survey. Panel survey, where companies call panel of, a panel of experts to come and ask questions. You hire a hotel, you call people and you start asking them questions about your brand, which is no longer working. It's now out. They're phasing it out. Then lastly, it's a group survey, where people, companies meet different groups of people in schools. They go to schools, they go to churches, they go to mosques, they go to markets, and they start doing group survey. They just target where people are, where people are, where there are very many people, like markets and churches. They will come to your church on a Sunday. They will come to your mosque on Friday. They will come to school and start asking, students at universities about their products. When they end up not getting real answers, not getting the feedback they always wanted to get. If you have been here in Africa, in Uganda, in Kenya, Nairobi, Zambia, I think you have seen people coming to you, asking you questions about their products. Sometimes, us here in Africa, we call them promotions. When you see a car with the sodas, or a car from MTN, from Airtel, a car from anywhere, for example, a company that is into manufacturing water, mineral water, comes to you and it gives you a bottle of water. You open it, excuse me, you open the bottle of water, you drink that bottle of water, and the questionnaire, the person who is doing survey or promotion, is asking you, yes, sir, you test and see, and asking you, how is our water? Sometimes you're forced to say, your water is so good, it's so amazing. You are saying it because they have given you a free bottle of water. When they come to you with a bottle, a carton of soda, they give you a bottle of soda. They force you to open it and drink it. And then they ask you, almost like on organic point, how is our soda? How is our new product of soda called Novida or Pepsi? They are asking you, physically. And from bribing you by giving you a free soda, you cannot say that your soda is bad. They receive 100% positive response. And the companies most times don't want positive response. They consider much. They always want to receive negative response, then they can do better. But most people give positive response because people who are asking them are standing with them physically, they are talking nicely, they have convinced them by giving them a soda or a t-shirt, and they are asking you, how is our product? And you say, your product is good. It means people in the field are receiving bad or wrong answers and taking back to their company. Then the companies will keep producing and people are not buying. People are not buying because they received wrong answers. They are working basing on long answers. Now, those are 6 types of surveys. Currently, all of them are phasing out. All the 5 are phasing out, and all companies are shifting to what we call digital survey. Today, all companies worldwide, all companies are currently investing into digital survey, and that's what we are launching. Today, in the whole world, there are a very few companies. There are a very few digital companies that are doing digital surveys. Most of them are based in USA, and they are doing a lot of money. Yesterday, people who follow me every day, I mentioned for you, I put up a list of how many, the top 10 companies and their network, how much money they are making from when we're doing survey and digital marketing. Companies are making billions of money in USA, in Canada, in UK, in India, in China. Companies that are into similar business are commanding the industry and making a lot of money. But today we are launching this. This is going to be the biggest digital survey platform in Africa, the most biggest digital survey in Africa. I don't know any other digital survey in Africa apart from this. And that's what we are launching tonight. I'll briefly tell you, very briefly, because of time, I have only 30 minutes to finish, but I'm going to briefly tell you how much money some of the companies you know, some popular companies, the top biggest companies, how much money they are spending into doing survey today. You know, how much money they are investing to collect answers from their consumers, from their customers. You all understand Amazon. You know Amazon. Amazon is an e-commerce platform, you know, but Amazon has invested 22 billion USA dollars to ask people questions, asking them, have you ever used our platform to buy anything? Have you ever bought anything from our Amazon platform? How do you find products from our prices? Are prices good on our platform? Amazon is investing 22 USA dollars billions to get questions from people into digital survey today, to get digital answers. It's investing 22 billion. That's Amazon. You all understand Amazon. You all understand Alphabet. That's the company that owns Google. You know, that's the company that owns Google, Alphabet. It's investing 16 billion USA dollars to get answers from people. You know, 16 billion USA dollars, not into advertising, but it's investing 16 billion to get answers from people because they understand, minus get to know how people think about and feel about them. There's nothing they can do. They invest 16 into that. You know, Volkswagen, it's a car company. Volkswagen, you know, a car leading car producer, manufacturer. They're investing 15 billion in market research survey to get survey. And currently they are investing almost all of it into digital survey, 15 billion. I'll end with Apple. You all understand Apple. Some of you have Apple products, iPhone, you know, MacBook. But Apple is investing 27 billion in market research. When you see Apple producing the next iPhone, today we are having 14 Pro, whatever, Max. 14 Pro Max, yes, iPhone, I don't know. Now, currently, Apple is investing billions of money to asking people across the world, how is our product working for you? How is iPhone 14 Max Pro working for you? By giving any answer, they want to produce the next product, which is Apple 15, iPhone 15 Pro Max or 16. They first go and invest money to ask people all across the world. And mostly currently today, they are investing only in digital survey. They get their answers digitally. They get answers from Uganda, from Zambia, because we have iPhone users, Apple users all across the world. How do they get the answers from us who are using iPhones? It's digital survey asking us, take a survey and tell us, how is our iPhone working for you? But you should note that all surveys that we are doing, we are doing free surveys. They don't pay us a single coin to do any survey. Among all of you, we are 100 here. I bet there is no anyone among you who has ever received any money in the doing survey, but we do surveys every day. We do unpaid survey every day. Now, we have been crying and fighting that we watch adverts every day and we don't earn. But today we are saying we are doing surveys every day. Companies are forcing us to do surveys and we don't earn anything. Imagine if Apple is investing 27 billion to do survey, digital survey, how much money are you earning? They are paying the owners of the companies that are doing the survey. How much are you earning from Alphabet, Google, when it's doing a survey? You do free survey on Google every day, but Google is spending 16 billion USA dollars to do survey. How much are you earning? They are paying all this money to companies in USA, companies like owned by individuals that receive money, bank their money, and they force us, they use us to do free surveys. You know, we are used enough. Today we are launching our own platform. If Amazon is investing 20 billion, how much money are you earning today? I don't know how much you are earning, but me, myself, I have never earned any money from doing a survey. Today, you are going to earn the first money of doing paid survey today. If you have been testing many and not working, if you have tried many and not work for you, today, from today and onwards, you're going to start getting money for answering only questions. We are switching a button tonight. In a few minutes, we're going to be giving you a survey, and we are starting with the Digital Adverts Limited. You want to understand, we have been relying as a company. I've been building this application with my team every day, but we have been failing, to get any means on how we can ask you, our dear members, how are you finding our services? How are you finding our products? Have you ever earned money by watching an advert? Have you ever used our bills portal? What are challenges like you are finding in that field? Tonight, we want to ask you all, and we're going to pay you for that. And all companies are ready to come and ask you the same, and they're going to pay you. We are going to be the biggest customer of our portal because we need to know from you every day. We need to engage you every day. We want to ask you questions every day. And we are going to invest also part of our money into asking you questions, and we'll be earning for answering us. We need your answers. It's not only us. Companies are so much ready. Like imagine if you are only 2 years, but you have been crying, me and my team, how can we reach out to people? Because people are no longer using emails. People don't respond to emails. People don't respond to phone calls. How can we reach out to our people? The only way of reaching our people is only by paying them, and you get their answers. And that's what all companies are looking forward to do. They want to pay you and receive your answers because they have been investing too much money into printing questionnaire papers, into moving from shop to shop, into coming to your schools, into coming to your churches, into hiring hotels, into giving you free t-shirts, into giving you free sodas to get your answers. But now they are going to use the money. They're going to collect all their money they have been using to reach out to you, to just come and give it Digital Adverts Limited and give us questions, what they want to know from you. We give you questions. You answer one question and you earn money for each question. That's the business we are launching tonight. Digital Adverts is not the first business to launch the digital survey. I want to give you some of the companies, some of the companies that have made billions of money in USA dollars in doing a survey. These guys, the owners of these 5 companies I'm giving you, are pretty rich in USA billions. These companies are owned by individuals, they are not, like Digital Adverts, which is owned by all of us. These companies are owned by individuals. It's like the way people are owning TVs. When you watch TVs, you watch adverts, they pay the TV owner. But there are some companies here across the world. Most of them are based in USA, and they have been paying people for doing a survey. They have been receiving too much money to pay people to do survey, but they have been paying people some little money. Now, there is a company, the top company, which is the biggest survey company, is called, the biggest market research company in the whole world is called IQVIA. That's the biggest company in the whole world. Yeah, you will be able to go and read about it, but its only business is to do company survey, digital company survey, market research, digital market research. It's the biggest company in the whole world. It's called the I2BIA. Now, the company, it has revenue in USA dollars of 5.2 billion. Only one company. I'm talking about only one company. It has a market, revenue. Its revenue, total revenue, it's 5.2 billion USA dollars. That's the biggest company in the whole world. That is the biggest, known for doing surveys. All companies in USA across the world, they run to this company to do survey because it's the oldest and the biggest. That its revenue is 5.2 billion USA dollars. There are other companies that are paying for survey. For example, let me give you only 5 examples of companies that are paying for survey. It's not only digital adverts, but I want to show you the difference between digital survey and all other companies across the world. Number 1, there is a company called One Opinion. It's also into digital survey. It's called One Opinion. This company is based in USA and it's into digital survey. It's paying $2 per hour to do survey. I want you to note that. I'll give you the difference later. Just if you have a pen and a book, I want you to write it down because I'm giving you the highest, the largest, the highest paying company in the whole world. If you have been doing a survey, if you have been planning to do survey for money, if you want, I'm giving you the top 5 companies that are paying for survey. Then after, I want to show that, I want you to give me your ears and give me your time. I want to show that what we are launching tonight, digital survey, digital adverts portal for survey, it's going to be the biggest paying survey in the whole world. What we are launching tonight, the portal that is going to pay you money in a few minutes from now by answering questions. I want you to just know from today and onwards, it's going to be the biggest, the highest paying digital survey in the whole world. Now, this is One Opinion digital survey, a company based in USA. It pays $2 per survey. $2 per hour. You spend 1 hour doing a survey on One Opinion. You spend 1 hour, full hour, doing a survey, and they pay you $2. Let me hope you're noting that down. The second company is called Survey Junk. Survey Junk pays $1.57 per hour to do survey. All companies that are paying for surveys, they pay per hour. All companies, digital companies worldwide that are into survey, 70% of them are fake. But I'm saying, if you happen to get any company that is legit and paying for you to do survey, it will be paying you per hour, not per survey. They will be paying you per hour, not per survey. But I'm telling you, also note this, that 97% of all companies that are into survey business, 97% are fake companies. 97 companies, they don't pay. You get? You go and do survey, they tell you to do survey, they give you survey, you do survey. After doing a survey, they give you money and they pay you money. Then after you struggle to withdraw your money, they say, after you can't withdraw your money, you must first reach 1,000 USA dollars. And imagine, to reach 1,000, it will take you time. Then even if you happen and reach 1,000 USA dollars, they will ask you terms and conditions. You are in which country? We don't pay in Uganda and Zambia. Which payment are you using? Using a PayPal? We don't support PayPal in Zambia and in Kenya. You're using a Visa card. Your Visa card is not, permitted to receive money from USA. So you're not getting your money. That's 97%. Yes, you can do survey with them. You can earn money, $2 per hour, but getting your money is the biggest problem. 97% companies, only 3 companies that are doing digital surveys are legit. Only 30 companies, only 30 Only 3 companies, only 3. And Digital Adverts today is joining the 3 companies, the 3% companies that are genuine across the world. 3%. If you have tried 97%, I don't know your story, I don't know your testimony, but me personally, I've ever tried doing a survey. I bought data, spent time doing a survey, time of paying me. They were asking me, we don't support this Visa card in Africa. We don't support this in Africa. Use PayPal. Using PayPal, PayPal is not what you get this code and get your money. Terms and conditions. They always want you to fail to get your money. But tonight, you're going to do our survey. If you want your money tomorrow, you eat your money tomorrow. Now, that's number 2, survey junk company. It pays 1.57 per hour. Then the third company is Opinion Outpost. Third company is called Opinion Outpost. It pays 1.5 USA dollars. 1.50 USA dollars per hour. All of them, they pay per hour. But for us, we are going to be paying per survey. For us, we are going to be paying per question. So Opinion Outpost pays $1.50 per hour. The 4th company is My Points. It's called My Points. It pays $1 per hour, My Points. The 5th company is called IPOS. IPOS also pays $1 per hour. All of them, the top 5 companies that are at least trying, that can at least pay you, but they pay you with utmost terms and conditions. They pay, it's believed that they pay, but they pay you with terms and conditions. It's very hard for you to receive the money. And these companies I'm from reading are the same companies that Apple is paying 27 billion to pay you. The same companies, My Opinion, One Opinion, My Points, the same companies, Amazon is paying 22 billion to receive your digital surveys. The same companies, Google is paying 16 billion to get answers from you. But after you doing a survey, it means for them that have received the money from Amazon, from Volkswagen, from Apple, and from Google, after receiving money in billions, now they push survey to you, deceiving you that they will pay you after doing a survey. After paying a survey, doing your survey, Google has received the answers, Apple has received the answers, but for you now, terms and conditions of withdrawing your money is the hardest part. You get? Now, I can't leave this part minus telling you the market, total revenue, how much money companies are going to spend in doing a survey this year. I'll start with how much money did the companies, across the world, the companies I'm mentioning and all other companies in 2021, let me start from 2021. But companies have been doing survey for the past 100 years. But only in 2021, companies spent 81 billion US dollars into doing digital surveys and research. Companies spent 81 billion USA dollars. You get? But you can imagine out of 81 billion, Amazon alone spent 22 billion in 2021. Now, 2022, because of COVID and all other things, because of COVID, after COVID, companies invested, the governments and the companies invested 82 billion into doing market research and digital survey. 82 billion USA dollars, year 2022. In 2023, this year, 2023, companies are said to spend 90 billion. Are we together? I don't know whether we are still together. You can go to chat room and say, yes, 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 we are on. Yes, we are on. Just understand that I'm not speaking alone. You can just go to chat room and say, yes, we are on, or yes, 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 and I'll be able to move ahead. I'm about to finish. I have a few minutes to finish. In a few next minutes, I'll be finishing my presentation, and I'll be briefly talking about our promotions and upcoming events. I'm about to finish because this is the most important thing I wanted to do tonight. Yes, I can see people are on. Yes. Thank you for being on. I know many have missed this. Many people have missed this, but then we're going to make it better next time. We're going to make it better next time. Our things are always first come, first serve. First come, first serve. You know, if you don't pay attention on what we are doing, then we end up missing. And when you miss, it means you are missing money. Now, from giving that research, how much money companies are set to spend on doing digital surveys in 2023. Companies are going to spend 90 billion USA dollars, 90 billion USA dollars into digital and market research. How much money are you willing to receive from the 90 billion? This budget is yours. This budget is yours. But how much money using this portal that we are launching tonight, how much money are you willing to collect from 90 billion? I don't know, $1, $2, $5, we don't know. But from our side, we are yet, starting from tonight, we are yet starting paying you money for doing digital surveys. We'll just talk about Microsoft, because I always want to talk about the companies you know. I also want to talk about the companies you know and you see every day. This is called Microsoft. It's from Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the founder and CEO of Microsoft. Now, Microsoft has spent, is one of the companies across the world that have spent some good money in doing the surveys, because they do sell software and they always want to go back into public and they ask how much money. I mean, they want to go back after, after selling software, selling the laptops and all, they want to go back to population and ask people how their software and how their products are working for them. Now, software owned by Bill Gates in 2016, yes, in 2016, Microsoft company spent 11 million USA dollars to ask people questions. Microsoft, after selling software and all other things, they went ahead, invested 11 billion to ask people questions, how their products are working for them. 11 billion. 2026, 2027, Microsoft increased its budget and it spent 13 million USA dollars to do digital and market research. 13 million USA dollars. 2017. 2018, they refused and increased the budget. The budget for doing a survey and market research, it has never moved down. It's always growing up and it will never go down. It's now going to go even, it's going to double. In next 5 years, it's going to be magic, it's going to double. So in 2018, Microsoft spent 14 million, it increased, 14 million to do digital and market research. In 2019, Microsoft also, in the whole year, it invested 16 billion. You know how it is growing, how it is increasing the money? It invested more, 16 billion for only 1 year, 2019, to get answers, ask for questions and answers, and they invested 16 billion in only 1 year. Today, if you look at what Microsoft is investing today to do digital survey, if you see on how much Apple is set to invest today, this year, you'll be shocked. If you see how much money your Ministry of Health in your country, your biggest company, Coca-Cola, actually, let me first also tell you about Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, from 2019 up to 2022, are we together? Coca-Cola, the company you support every day, the sodas you drink every day, Coca-Cola invested 21 million USA dollars. 21 million USA dollars from 2019 to 2022 to do market research and digital survey. And currently, this year, they are set to invest all its money into digital surveys. They want to pay you and answer questions. They no longer want to come to your shop and knock you. Meet you physically. They no longer want to look for you. They want to send you questions and you start answering. You understand, many companies are using us by sending questions and deceiving us that you open this link, answer some questions, you win a phone, a smartphone. You go, and I think you in different WhatsApp groups, even in our groups of digital adverts, I mean, over 40 groups, but I see people every day sending forgery surveys that ShopLite or Carrefour is doing a survey, asking 10 questions. If you answer all questions, you are going to win a smartphone. If you share this link to 100 people and they answer the same, you earn a smartphone. That's how companies are doing survey, false survey. They are using us because they understand we have internet, we have smartphones, and we are idle and we are willing to answer questions. That's why they forge links and send links that Airtel is celebrating 2 years. If you answer, you get this. MTN is celebrating 20 years. You answer the face and you earn airtime. How many of you have earned airtime? How many of you may have won phones by answering surveys? I don't know how many. Let me go to digital adverts because I'm from showing you the top paying companies across the world. The top company is paying $2 per hour. Let me consider that company. One Opinion, which is paying $2 per hour. Now, let me go to digital advert survey. How much money are we going to be paying you to do survey? I'm going to talk in terms of dollars because today I feel like I'm talking to people globally. People from Cameroon, people from Kenya, people from Uganda, people from Zambia, people from Tanzania. So you allow me, I just give you figures in USA dollars. You'll be able to translate into your own currency. Yes, and you understand we pay you in your own currency. We pay you in your own currency from from different countries. But I'm going to do this in USA dollars. We are going to be paying per survey in USA dollars 0.081. On this part, if you have a pen and a book, I want you to take time, write down the figures I'm telling you. That in USA dollars, you can write them down. You can, change them later into your own currency. But let me speak in terms of USA dollars. We are going to be paying you per survey you answer 0.81 USA dollars. But remember here I told you the biggest company is paying in the world is paying $2 per hour. $2 per what? $2 per hour. You answer, you are required to answer, even if you answer 100 surveys, even if you answer 10, 20 surveys, they only pay you $2 as you. They don't pay you and your team. They pay you each hour $2. Digital advert survey, we're going to be paying you 0.081 USA dollars. This is per minute. Our survey questionnaires are going to be answered within minutes because they're ranging from 1 question to 10 questions. A company can choose to ask you 1 question, you answer it in 1 second or in 2 seconds. You will still earn the same amount. Our amount is fixed. If the company is asking our members 1 question, for example, Coca-Cola is asking you, do you know about Minute Maid? And your answer is yes. And you answer yes, you earn yourself 0.081 USA dollars. In Ugandan shillings, that's 300 shillings. In Uganda, I don't know in your other currencies, but in Uganda, that's about 300 Ugandan money. $0.081. That's per 2 seconds or per minute, or our questionnaires, our surveys will not be going beyond 1 minute. Now, it means if the largest company in the whole world is paying $2 per hour, and for us, we are paying you $0.081, let's say per 30 seconds, or let's say maximum per minute. How many surveys can you do? How many surveys are you able to do in 1 hour? If you're going to answer all surveys, if we are having many surveys, and I believe they're going to be overloaded with surveys, very many surveys to answer. Now, it means if you earn 0.081 times 60 minutes, you are going to be earning $4.86 per hour. Are we together? If we are paying you 0.081, per minute, if you're going to be able to answer every minute you are answering a survey, every minute you're answering a survey, it means for us at the company, we're going to be paying you $4.86 per hour in answering the surveys, making us the largest paying digital survey company in the whole world. If we are able to pay you $4 per hour, $4 per hour, it means we are today the largest, the biggest, the most paying digital survey company in the whole world. If it was a training hall or anything, you would clap for us as Digital Adverts Limited, giving you $4 per hour in only answering a few questions. And the biggest company today that they are praising and considering, it's paying $2 per hour. And after paying you $2 per hour, you don't even get your money. It's hard for you to get the money. You go through time to get your money after earning $2, doing survey the survey per hour. But here, we are paying you per minute, and you're able to do per hour and earn $4. That's only you. That's only you as a person. It's only you doing your survey as a person. Now, remember, we have a campaign running called Zimba Champion, Jenga Champion in Kenya, or it's all about team building. We are talking about promotion. It means now I'm tackling on our promotions, ongoing promotion in the same, the same time. We have a campaign going on called Zimba Champion in Uganda. It's called the Jenga Team Champion in Kenya. It's called the team building, over team builders in other countries. If you're in Zambia, if you're in Cameroon, if you're in Ghana, and for you in other countries, apart from Kenya and Uganda, remember, the campaign is already running. If you happen to get a number of people, 1,000 people, you'll be able to qualify immediately. So in Cameroon, you can qualify as a team builder. In Zambia, you can qualify. In Ghana, you can qualify. In USA, you can qualify. In India, you can qualify as a Zinga or Jenga or team builder today. And this campaign of Zimba team, Jenga team builders, it's about surveys. That's why we have been running this campaign again and again and again. This campaign is attached to digital surveys. If you want to make more money from this product, if we are launching this for you tonight, check your status if you're having a Zimba or a Jenga team champion. If not, the money I'm going to talk about down here, you never receive even a single coin. The money I'm going to sing down here, we are not counting you. We have given you time. This campaign in Uganda, it closed. But because we don't want people to miss on this great opportunity, we love our people. We added you more time, extra time. As we celebrate our 2 years of business, we gave you extra time to become Zimba champions, Ugandans, to become Zimba team champions. And today it's here. I don't see anyone qualifying. I don't see anyone fighting for this, but it's okay. For us, we are giving you, and we are giving you time. You either qualify or you don't qualify. We care or we don't care. But we have given you time, enough time, extra time, up to our anniversary. This campaign is running up to 4th of April, when we are celebrating our 2nd anniversary in Uganda. In Kenya, this campaign is running. It's called Jenga Team Champion, and it's running up to anniversary next month. We have a few days to close this campaign in Kenya, Jenga Team Champion. We are not adding you even a small day, 1 day or 2 days. I'm going to be closing this campaign myself in Kenya on 18th of March, 2023, while celebrating our 1st anniversary in Kenya. I'll be closing this campaign. But the purpose of this campaign is to allow our members who can understand, members who want to make money, members who want to collect more money, to be able to collect, to be able to own this product called digital survey. If you have a badge of, if you have the Zimba champion in Uganda and in Kenya, and you already have a badge, if you check and you already have a badge, tonight, as I leave this Zoom meeting, you're going to earn from your team when they are answering the survey. I know everyone is waiting to answer surveys. I'm going to launch surveys after here in a few minutes. At 11 p.m., I'll be launching the survey. People are going to be paid for answering the survey. But for you, if you have a badge, if you already have a badge, every member, every downline, every your team member who is going to be answering a survey to earn $0.081, your downline. For you as a Zimba team champion, as a Jenga team champion, you're going to be earning 5% from them. You're going to be earning 5% from each team member doing a survey from level 1 to level 3. If you're a Zimba or Jenga team champion, I want to see, anything, hands up. If you know that you have you can check and you have your badge, please, in next 30 minutes, you're going to be earning 5% from your team when they are answering a survey. If you have a badge, it's starting tonight at 11 p.m. So in dollars, you'll be earning 0.013 from your team when answering the survey. If you're a team builder, Zimba team champion, or Jenga team champion, 0.013 USA dollars. Now, let me summarize this like this. It means if you have a team of 100 people, from level 1 to level 3, you are a Jenga team champion or Zimba team champion or a team builder, and you have the badge already. If you have 100 people in your organization from level 1 to level 3, and they are answering survey, they're going to be answering survey tonight and forever. Tonight and forever. And you have a team of 100 people answering. It means you're going to be earning 1.3 USA dollars from your team. 1.3 USA dollars from your team. That's if you have 100 people. Now, imagine if they can be able to do 10 surveys a day. If you're 100 people, in your 3 levels are able to answer only 10 surveys, in a day, it means you as a Zimba team champion, team builder, you will be able to earn $13 from only your team. If we can only have 10 surveys every day, and you have a team of 100 people answering in your team, and you have a badge, you'll be able to earn $13 from them. If you have a team of 1,000 people, from level 1 to level 2, to level 3, and you have a badge, and you have a team of 1,000 people, it means you will be earning $13 from your people. Can you imagine? If you have only a team of 1,000, from level 1 to level 3, and they are doing a survey, only one survey like this, answering questions, only one survey, you'll be able to earn $13. If they can do 10 surveys a day, 10 survey, you can earn $130 a day. You can earn up to 130 USA dollars a day from 10 surveys with a team of 1,000 people. This is the time to build networks, build strong teams. Now, lastly, because I have to talk about this, I know we have Coach Zion, who is having a team of 17,000 people. Yes, Coach, you can answer yes if it's true, but I understand Coach Zion, this for him I know, is having a team, him alone, of 17,000 people, Coach Zion alone. I know people like Emma Wamala, Coach Enoka, Leonardo Diambo, CD Kenya. Yes, he has a team of 18,000 people, him alone as Coach Zion, him alone. Now I'm just imagining, I guess Coach must be smiling now. Imagine all your 18,000 people are answering surveys and you are earning, 5% from each. How much money are you going to make from only one survey? So this is not going to be about how many surveys we are answering a day. It's going to be about, are you a Zimba team champion? And how many people are you having in your team answering questions and earning money? Hello, I don't know whether you can understand this, like the way I'm explaining it or understanding it. Now, let's talk about Coach Zion and the other team builders. If you have a team of 10,000 people, and they are all answering one survey, all of them happen to answer only one survey happening in a day. Let's say we don't have surveys, we have only one survey running on our app, and you have a team of 10,000, and all of them are answering and making money. As they are making money, as a Zimba team champion, a Jenga team champion, a team builder from any country, you'll be able to earn $130. $130 from only one survey from your team of 10,000 people. Now, it means if we can happen in any day, and I'm very sure, I promise you, if we happen to get about 10 surveys a day, 10 companies asking us questions, only 10 companies a day, it means Coach Zion, who is having 10,000 people answering, will be able to earn up to 1,300 USA dollars from 10 surveys, from his team only, not him. Even if for him, he misses answering surveys, but he will be able, as a team builder, to earn 1,300 USA dollars in a day. In Uganda, that's about 3.2 million. 3.2 million in Ugandan money from your team of 10,000 people answering. I also want to assure that we are going to be paying people, inactive people, to answer surveys. We are going to be paying people, inactive people, to answer surveys. Register your account for free, answer surveys, and earn money. Because companies, on this very product, companies like MTN, Airtel, Ministry of Health, Government of Uganda, UBOS, URA, NEMA, Mention, Safaricom, they'll be paying us millions of money to get questions. This photo is very expensive. Imagine if one advert, to run one advert is 10,000, to reach our 100 people, to reach 100 people by running an image advert is 10,000. But to run one survey reaching 100 people, it's 100,000 Ugandan money. It's 100,000. To reach only 100 people, you must pay 100,000. So it means if you want to reach, let's say 1 million people to answer your survey, I guess in most companies, even in most governments, even in most NGOs, even in most big corporate companies, will be asking us for 1 million people to answer survey. The list, they'll be paying for 1 million people. Do we have 1 million? Not yet. So by encouraging people to come and register, we are paying inactive accounts to do survey and earn money. Inactive accounts to do survey and earn money. Because companies will be asking us millions of people. So imagine if a company pays for 1 million people to do survey, 1 million, that's 1 billion Ugandan shillings. Each government, each company, all are willing to pay us that amount of money, $1 billion money, 1 billion to get our 1 million people. Let's build our community and attract money. Now, people who are Zimba champions, people who are Jenga team champions, now your work after qualifying, register everyone, either for free or for whatever. And they are doing a survey for you, you are earning money because you have invested your time, you have invested your money and everything to get the badge. We want this badge to pay you the money you deserve. Register everyone, call everyone to come and answer survey under your team, whether active or inactive, you'll be able to earn 5% from them when they are answering surveys. Yesterday, I was telling people that digital adverts today, it's not about how much money you pay to join. It's not about how many adverts are running every day. It's not about how many surveys we are answering and receiving every day. It's about how many people do you have under your team. The biggest capital today we need the people. The biggest investment we currently need to attract billions, we need the people. If you are joining us today from any country, and you are joining us as you to keep quiet and make money, you will not make the money. You will be able to make the money if you share the opportunity. Your network is your network. Every day you wake up, be like me, be like Coach Zion, be like Coach Enoch. When you wake up every morning, as I told you when I was briefing about sales, responsibilities, check your team every morning. Check your team every morning. Log in. It's free to log in. You know, it's free to log in and check your network. We have made it easier for you to be able to check your team, your level 1, your level 2, your level 3. You can see their name, their numbers, the countries they're coming from, and currently we are adding even their sponsors. You know, and even starting from next week, we are adding for you a summary of seeing how your network is growing globally. Very soon, you'll be able to see on your team how many people are joining you from other countries. How is your network growing globally? You'll be see the summary down, your activity down. You'll be able to see how many people are activating under you from different countries. How many inactive people you are having from different countries. You'll be able to see their countries, you'll be able to see their names, their contacts, and everything. We want you to be able to manage your business from your hands, to control your team from your hands. But I'm encouraging you, at least every day. I can assure that you'll be earning money every day from this app as of today. But before earning money every day, at least register at least one person every day. Even if it's a lame person, register a person every day. That's going to be your biggest investment. The investment is not the money you have invested joining. That is nothing. This business is not worth 100 money you are investing. We are giving it to you for free. But by giving it for free, the only investment you need is sharing the application. That's the only way you'll be able to make the money. I'm stopping this. I think I've, talked much about the surveys. I'll be coming every time to talk about surveys. I'm continuing to make research to make this product perfect, to make the most paying product. But as I close this, I want to call upon you to take the remaining days to become. Do whatever you can. You know, some people don't understand the logic. For us, we tell you, for example, in Uganda, joining is 100,000. If you join in the 100,000 and you're always thinking, this app is very expensive, they're charging us less money. People are asking us, why are you charging people less money to activate? We are doing this because we are not after money. Our biggest capital is people. We want people to register in this application. Now, for you who is understanding this and doing it, this application is yours. And I officially, once again, hand it over to you. You use it the way you want to use it. You'll make the money. I'll talk briefly about the ongoing promotions. That's a Dubai trip. That's a Dubai trip. The promotion is still going on, and people are not putting any effort. The trip is for the whole year, but if you want to qualify, the better time to qualify is today. This trip is going on. We need only 5,000 activations in your organization, and it's a fully paid trip to Dubai. Fully paid trip to Dubai. On top of it, we are giving you 200 USA dollars as pocket money to eat, to shop, to buy airtime, to buy data when you are in Dubai. We don't want you to touch your money while in Dubai. We are paying everything for you. It's a free paid trip. Last time I told you that sometimes you need to change your attitude to change your attitude. Some of you still have a negative attitude because you always see Uganda. Some of you have negative attitude. You think that you are the richest or you're the best because you haven't moved to Dubai, the number one destination, tourist destination in the world. So I want you to go to Dubai and see how things are, are working. See different people. See people who are driving Lamborghini, people who are driving, all Range Rovers, people who are able to see buildings and understand that people can make money and do things. Change of latitude can help you change your attitude. You get? The biggest investment you can do for yourself is by traveling to a different country. That's the biggest investment you can do. Sometimes as business people, we should stop counting time by clock. You get? But also counting time or by campus. Don't have to keep on your watch counting the time. It's now 1 p.m., it's 2 p.m., counting day 24. You have sometimes to count by the campus. When you're going to Dubai, you're going to USA, you're going to UK, we are digital nomads. We want to move across the world. And remember, as we're going to Dubai, we are going to be registering people and carrying out, teaching people, presenting a business in different hotels, we are going to sign up people in Dubai. And we should remember that our dream as Digital Adverts is to open our offices in Dubai to be able to serve. First of all, if you to open in other countries, in USA, to open in Canada, but we need first of all to open our office in Dubai to serve people well. Then another campaign, moving on, in Uganda, we have Adverts and Win. Oh, sorry, on the Dubai trip, we are also counting your adverts. We are combining your volume from your team, level 1 to level 3. When your team is advertising and you're also advertising, if your adverts are worth 1 activation, we count it as 1 activation toward this Dubai trip. So we are counting adverts, uploaded, and activations. You can choose whatever you want to do. Because we understand some of you can make it easy. You can go to MTN and get 1 advert for the whole year worth $1 billion. Then it means within a day, you'll be able to qualify to go to Dubai. Not only to go to Dubai, but you'll be having the money in your pockets before going to Dubai. We have Adverts and Win. We are going to be giving you gifts while celebrating our 2nd anniversary in Uganda. You simply need to advertise. Bring companies to advertise. You get a coupon. The coupon will make you participate in a draw to win a smartphone. We're giving you smartphone, jumpers, caps, capes, a lot of gifts on our anniversary. And in Uganda, our anniversary is confirmed to be on 15th of April, 2022. We are yet to start selling tickets. We are yet to announce. We're already calling service providers, people to do decoration, people to do catering for us. This time around, we want to eat. This time, we're celebrating, we want to eat good food. We want to eat dinner together. We want to celebrate 2 years in Uganda in style. So our tickets are going to be out soon. And also, we are giving you a chance as our members who are owning shops on Digital Mall. If you know that you have a catering services, you have a hotel, a restaurant, please come and talk to our team. We want you to cook for us food on our anniversary. We want you to use your services to serve our food, serve us food. We want to support you. Talk to our management. Terms and conditions, you'll be able to serve us food on anniversary. We want decoration. If you know you are our member, you have a shop on Digital Mall or Digital Store, and you want to do decoration, decor business, please contact us. We need you to decorate our venue. If you're into videography and photograph, also come to us. We want to give you business. We want photos to keep memories. We want photos for media, and all come and contact us. We need you. Contact our office, head of marketing, for more details. If you're into bakery, confectionery, we want cakes, come to us, contact us. We want to support you. Our tickets will be out soon, but as we get tickets soon, we need limited number of people for this coming anniversary. So if we launch tickets, we want you to grab them as quick as possible. We are yet to issue out our tickets. I want you this time to plan accordingly, not to miss this second anniversary. It's going to be memorable. It's going to be memorable. In Kenya, I'll be in Kenya on 18th of March next month. We have only 27 days to go. I'll be in Kenya celebrating our first year of doing business in Kenya. This is very, very important. If you're in Kenya, if you're in Zambia, if you're in Uganda, I would want to invite you to join us in Kenya as we celebrate 1 year anniversary of digital adverts in Kenya. Kenya is the most developed country in Africa. So by doing this, we want to make it colorful. We want to invite massively. We want to make sure that we make it colorful and inform everyone in Kenya, everyone across the world, that we are celebrating 1 year in Kenya, not in Uganda. This is very important. Our first anniversary outside Uganda. This is important. If you're here and you're from Kenya, please, tickets are out, grab. Don't only buy for yourself. If you're a good marketing person, sales person, tickets are cheap. Buy 10 and come with 10. By inviting people to come to this event, because we are allowing even non-members to come, non-members. So if you have been telling someone and refusing to understand you, prospecting your neighbors, your parents, and you want them to understand, to listen to me speaking, the founder, just secure for them tickets. Buy 10 tickets and come with 10 people to witness. If they refuse to activate, refuse to join you, trust me, I will speak, I will learn and speak. They will not leave the place minus activating and falling in love with this business. So buy tickets, buy for your friends, be generous. Invite as people as possible to come and be part of this as we make history in Kenya and in Uganda. In Zambia, in Cameroon, please keep doing the same. We are coming. We are yet to launch digital adverts in our next country because we are celebrating 1 year in Kenya. Then the next step, I don't know. Tanzania, Cameroon, Zambia, it will depend on the numbers. If Cameroon is so fast, we are coming for you. If Tanzania, we are ready for you. If Ghana, we are ready for you. I think you allow me to talk from here. Yeah, I feel exhausted and I feel this presentation has really empowered you and enriched you. I want to thank all of you for being part of this, for keeping on. Thank you very much. And I want you people to take this product serious. Digital survey, take this serious. This product will pay you money. As you earn money tonight, I have only a few minutes, please, you allow me to leave. I'm going to launch surveys. As you earn money, as you're answering surveys, I want you to consider getting a Zimba Ajenga team badge. Please, please do whatever you can, get the badge. We are going to bring surveys here. The surveys you'll be answering alone will not be enough. You need to earn the 5% from your team. Don't lose money from your team because we know it's your effort.